Welcome to Acting Like We Know, where we pretend to know but really don't. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Justin. When you gotta poo, you gotta poo.
I just got me some chocolate anuses. Speaking of poo.
Did Abraham Lincoln have a middle name?
Let's create our own hybrid animal. And on today's draft, we will be drafting our favorite card games.
So, of course, we always encourage you to check us out on our socials. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram is the name of the podcast. And then on Twitter, give us a follow. It's at Acting Like We Know, drop the G. And then check us out on all podcast platforms, Apple Podcasts, give us a review. Really helps our show. And then Spotify, Stitcher, and YouTube. Video coming soon, hopefully. We're working on it, so...
All right.
Once we figure it out.
First things first, I got to congratulate Justin and his wife, Soraya. They just had a beautiful baby girl this past weekend. You want to tell her what her name is?
No.
No? Okay. Well, anyway.
No, but thank you. It's pretty incredible. But I'm tired, so...
Yeah, that's why we took the couple weeks off. Give him a little break and let him focus on his family. So
yeah,
but we're back,
of course. So thank you for hanging in there with us. So I hope you guys like that intro too. Just wait till you hear the outro as well. And also, coming back, we actually have our first sponsor. So Jeremy, go for it.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have ever tried CBD oil, but we both have, and we both really like it. And we found this product.
I use this product. It is phenomenal. When I don't use CBD, I actually hurt more. I feel, I don't know, just...
better.
Well, I feel worse when I don't use it,
yeah.
So I like this stuff...
So it's obviously doing something.
Yes, this stuff has helped me for a while. You just have to take it for a couple weeks, and you'll definitely notice a difference.
So the product is called CfactorX. And they pride themselves on having the highest quality product found on the market. It's all natural with no additives or preservatives, and it's made from non-GMO hemp plants grown on select farms in Colorado and Oregon. No herbicides, pesticides, or chemical fertilizers are used. And all of their wellness products are independently lab tested for quality and purity. Check out their website now for your highest quality CBD oil needs. And they are CfactorX.com.
And that is CfactorX.com. C as the letter C, Factor X, the letter X.com.
Yes.
So let's check it. Yeah, check it out. It's great stuff. I use it. I love it. So, all right. So let's get to the fact and quote of the day. So, the quote of the day is success is not measured by the position one has reached in life, rather by the obstacle one overcomes while trying to succeed. And that was by Booker T. Washington.
Is that the wrestler?
No.
Remember Booker T?
Yeah, of course. But no, this guy was he used to be a slave and then he was freed. I had some information.
Yeah, so basically to me, this is just like, you know, people may say they're successful, but have they really overcome obstacles to get there?
Right.
And if you have...
I feel like you're measured more by the obstacles you had to overcome to get where you're at rather than where you're at.
Right.
So...
yeah, like maybe someone could have been really poor and like had all these obstacles, like their parents... God forbid, their parents dying or whatever, bad things happen to them, but they overcome that, get stronger, and become better for it, and then succeed.
Yeah. So Booker T. Washington, fun fact, was actually born into slavery during the 1850s. He was born in 1856. So he was a American educator, author, orator, and advisor to multiple presidents of the United States between 1890 and 1915.
Nice.
And he was the dominant leader in the African-American community and contemporary black elite.
Yeah, see, that's some success right there.
Right.
And he overcame some obstacles.
Yeah, he was the last generation of black American leaders born into slavery and became the leading voice of the former slaves and their descendants.
Nice.
So, I thought that was a great quote, because this dude went through slavery and he still...
Overcame.
Right, and he
made
overcame the obstacles, which was way harder back then to be successful as a black man. So
Yeah. Nice.
Pretty great guy. Fucking strong son of a bitch.
I'm Booker T. Washington.
The wrestler. All right. So let's get to Florida versus the world. So this is where I say 3 stories and Jeremy guesses which one's from Florida. So the first story, the headline: poo jogger caught on security footage and forced to clean up bare-handed.
Disgusting.
Security footage caught a man live on camera doing his business at the back of a local restaurant in broad daylight. What he didn't know is that he was being watched.
Creepy.
In the video, a man is seen being forced to pick up his own feces after he defecated behind a dumpster outside the restaurant.
Who's making him do this?
Just, you'll see. While the man had stopped to take a dump during what seemed to be a light jog. That's supposed to say jog, not job. The owners noticed the man's suspicious actions all through the security cameras that were being shown on monitors inside the shop's office. As he was doing his business, one of the shop owners burst out the back door, trapping the pooper between the wall and the trash bin.
The pooper.
When the clerk looks to see who's behind the door, he's disgusted to find the man had been relieving himself right there. In the video, yes, there's video. You can go look this up. We can see the shop owner yelling at the man to clean up his mess. The man, who seems to be embarrassed and confused, proceeds to pick up his poop with his bare hands and walk it out of the frame to find somewhere to toss his waste. Oh, the infamous pooper.
I like how they called him the pooper.
Right.
Trapping the pooper.
What do you do? Would you pick it up?
Fuck no. I'd run.
You're already on video, though.
I don't care. You already defecated, so you've already committed the crime.
Right.
Just because you pick it up doesn't mean change anything.
Do you ask him for a shovel?
I guess it depends on who the guy is, right? Like,
he's just a restaurant owner who's like, what the fuck are you doing shitting behind my restaurant?
I mean the guy who's shitting. Like, is he just a guy who really had to just shit his pants as he was walking along?
He was jogging.
Does he have IBS? Yeah.
He's just jogging. He's like, I gotta poop now.
Exactly.
It's just like when you get in those situations where it's like, you can't wait.
What do you do?
What do you do?
What if you have IBS? Should you be wearing a diaper? I don't know.
Don't jog and poop? I don't know.
I just picked the wrong place.
But just sometimes when it's there, it's just you can't help it. You're like, I'm going to go now, or this is going to be...
I've never had that situation happen to me where I just had to go.
We've already been over this.
And I couldn't find somewhere to go. I don't know if I'm not old enough yet, if it'll like happen when I'm older. But
in previous episodes, you heard Jeremy has never shit his pants.
As an adult.
Or
even as a functioning human being.
All right, so the second story, the headline: police officer crashes after owl flies into patrol car. A police officer recently crashed his patrol car while on on duty after an owl flew into his unit and attacked him. The officer was patrolling the neighborhood early Christmas Eve morning with his window rolled down when he suddenly had company. Police chief wrote in a post on the department's Facebook page, "As I was exiting the subdivision going about 10 miles an hour, suddenly I felt something hit the left side of my face. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe it was a football or something. Then I felt some scratching on the back of my head and some pecking. He quickly realized that he was being attacked by an owl."
No shit.
"I tried to keep control of my car, went into a ditch, avoided some trees, finally was able to stop the car, put it in park and get out, and there he was. Oh, there he was, just chilling in the car. So I should have used better punctuation." He suffered minor scratches but was able to finish his shift. The vehicle did not sustain any major damage. The owl, meanwhile, flew off into the night when the officers opened the door to the police vehicle about 45 minutes later.
He was that scared of an owl?
I guess.
You couldn't just, like, shoo it away?
I don't know. Some owls are kind of mean.
So he had his window down while he was driving.
And then the owl flew
into
the...
and just fucking I wonder if the owl thought there was something in there.
I don't know.
Because that's kind of strange.
That's pretty crazy. That's weird.
I don't know what I would do.
I don't know either. It hasn't happened to me. I haven't even hit like a bird or anything on my window. No.
I have. I hit a raccoon too. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
We hit a raccoon late one night, and we got out to see if the raccoon was okay.
And it was nowhere to be found.
It was gone.
Yeah.
Hopefully he survived. I like raccoons.
I've hit a possum with my car.
I don't think I've hit anything but a raccoon or a bird.
And I wasn't driving, but when I went on a helicopter tour in Hawaii, a bird hit our window of the helicopter and went up into the blades
and died.
Yes,
instantly.
Yes.
And
so he was just turning, and then the bird turned with
everywhere.
us and just hit the window and went up into the frickin' propellers. And so and my wife was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Oh, that was fucking crazy." So, yeah. All right, so the last story. The headline, man wearing "No, seriously, I have drugs" t-shirt arrested for drug possession. Man wearing "No, seriously, I have drugs" t-shirt arrested for drug possession. Oddly, it wasn't the t-shirt that led to his arrest.
I would hope not, because that's assuming a lot.
When a county sheriff's deputy walked into the store on Monday, he saw the man try unsuccessfully to pass a bag of green leafy substance to the shopper in line behind him. The man then paid for his items, allegedly leaving a bag on the ground. When the clerk alerted the deputies, they found the marijuana and methamphetamine in the bag.
Come on, man. Do your business elsewhere.
No, seriously, I have drugs.
What an idiot. That's just a coincidence, but still. Why would you wear that shirt if you actually have drugs?
All right.
And you got to do your business elsewhere, man. Don't do it in a freaking convenience store.
Or just behind a store or in a store in
wherever
general.
it was.
If there's a trash can, why not just sit on the trash can?
You have the person leave their money somewhere, and then you...
Oh, you're talking about this. Oh, I thought we were talking about the pooper.
No.
I don't... Yeah, that's... Just do it outside in your car.
Yeah.
You're going to do it in the store when there's tons of people?
Yeah,
what
it's
an
dumb.
Idiot. Or, leave it in the bathroom somewhere? I don't know. No idea. This is what we call an idiot. So, which one is it? Do you think it isn't?
I don't think there's owls in Florida, so I'm going to say it's not number 2. So it's 1 or 3. I'm going to say it's 1.
It's 3.
Damn.
So the first one's from Australia.
Okay.
Then the owl one's from Louisiana. And then the last one's from Florida.
I wouldn't guess they have owls in Louisiana either.
My favorite one's the t-shirt one, though.
Yeah. I think I like the...
Okay, but is it so obvious that you're wearing the t-shirt, and if you're going to do that, you do that just because they think you wouldn't be that stupid?
Yeah, he is that stupid because he's the way he did it, and he's wearing the t-shirt, which makes him even stupider.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So is it dumb to do that or not?
In this case, yes. If you were smart about it, no.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna sell drugs, do you think you have a shirt like this?
Yeah,
because then people think you wouldn't be that dumb.
Every piece of clothing you have, just put drugs on it. Then you're the least suspicious person. No, I don't know.
So which one do you like?
I think I like the owl one the most.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, dude. I
like owls.
I know. Hence the podcast art.
And I think it was funny that the owl attacked the police officer through the window, and
then he just sat in it. And then he sat in his car. It's like, bitch, this is my car.
He owned it. All right. Next segment is called Pick the Palpable Product. I changed it a little bit because I felt like it was a little too easy for you last time. I think you got them all right.
I did.
So this time, I mixed it in. You have to tell me if you think they're both real, both fake, or one's real, one's not. They could be either.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one we have today is Insta Undies. And the Insta Undies come in this little tin. It's like smaller than an Altoid tin. And you put it in water, and then it grows into undies.
Do you just soak the whole thing?
Yeah, you just dip the little pellet looking thing into water, and it becomes underwear.
That sounds stupid. Almost made up.
And then the next one is grass-filled slippers.
Okay, this sounds terrible.
So it's slippers with grass in it to make it feel like you're walking on grass.
Dude.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
that is stupid as well.
Because some people like the feeling of grass between their toes, and I am one of those people.
I like it, but I'm not going to buy slippers. I'll just go do it.
I know. But when you're on concrete, you can feel like you're...
You want to do that all the time?
I don't know.
What the fuck? Dude, inventors are crazy. The next one's hilarious. But Insta undies and grass-filled slippers. So
Yeah.
are they both real, or is one real, one fake, or they're both fake?
Right.
Oh, man. I'm going to say that Insta undies are real and the grass-filled slippers are fake.
Insta undies are real, and the grass-filled slippers are real.
Oh, what?
They're both real.
Oh, my God. I didn't think that'd be... What?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. I would never buy those.
I want to try them, though.
I guess.
I want to try
Are they
it.
still around?
If it feels... Yeah, you should be able to buy them.
The Insta undies don't make any sense. You're going to get underwear wet that you're going to wear?
Well, I guess it dries off. You just dip it in the water. Just
What's
maybe to like...
What's it made of?
It looks like it's like paper to me. it's yeah, like a waxy
undies.
paper or something. I
What
don't know.
the hell?
It's a emergency thing, I guess. I don't know.
You need a...
I'd just rather not wear underwear.
I was about to say, I'll just go commando,
Yeah.
dude. I don't give a shit. If I'm out in the wilderness or whatever, I don't need underwear.
I don't know if it's necessarily exactly for that. It could be like you just keep it in your purse, and if you like have an accident or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, next one is mobile shelter shoes. So it's basically shoes that can turn into a shelter. Versus the dick
How
stick
big-
lipstick. It's literally what you think it is. It's a lipstick thing shaped like a dick.
Oh my God. I was thinking that it's lipstick that makes you stick to dick.
No. Well, I think if you're using this lipstick, you're sticking to a lot of dick, I think.
Mobile shelter shoes.
Yeah.
How big are your shoes to be a shelter? Like what? Do they just pull out? Like, what the hell? I'm going to say these are both fake.
The mobile shelter shoes are fake, and the dick stick lipstick is real.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's just literally a dick-shaped lipstick.
Oh,
It's kind of weird.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
I see what you mean.
I made
though.
the name up.
Yeah, you're probably... What?
the dick stick.
Oh, that's actually pretty
It was
good.
just called like, I forget what it was called, but I think I made the name up. Yeah. All right, next one. The hamper / washer / dryer all in one
That sounds real.
versus the money scented deodorant.
Money scented deodorant.
It's deodorant that smells like freshly printed money.
I can see some fucking greedy asshole using that hamper, washer, dryer. I don't know. Something tells me that they're both real.
That's your guess?
Yeah.
All right, the hamper washer dryer is not real,
Fuck.
and the money scented deodorant is real.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was like kind of thinking, I don't know, how's something a washer and a dryer? I don't know.
I don't really.
I was thinking maybe it was like a salad spinner kind of thing. I don't know.
It would be cool if you could figure it out. I don't know how that would work.
Right.
Like you just throw your all your clothes into there, but then you have to like separate your clothes, right? Sometimes. So
Yeah.
would you have several of these? That's the part
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have seen washer dryers. I think that's what they had in Japan. It's just. Oh no! It was just a washer. Never mind. And we just dried our clothes. I don't know. Money scented deodorant.
Gross.
I'm not into that.
No, money's dirty. It's disgusting. So basically, you're having shit smelling, cocaine laced deodorant.
But it's fresh money though. It hasn't been tainted yet. But still, like I haven't like got a fresh $100 bill and like been like,
Yeah, hard pass.
yeah.
Even
Even
if
maybe some people out there
yeah, of course there is. There's people who probably wipe their ass with hundreds just because they can.
for fun.
Even though that would be very uncomfortable.
I would not do that.
How about you get a bidet that shoots money at your ass?
Coins.
No, not coins. What the fuck?
That's the only way you would get
Ow.
it like to work. All right, the next one.
That's just punishing your asshole.
Well, you're gonna slice it with the freaking bills. You ever got a paper cut on your bunghole?
It's better than shooting coins at your asshole.
It's gonna knock the shit off, though.
I guess.
All right, next one. Chocolate anuses. It's exactly what it sounds like. Anuses, or chocolate that looks like an anus, versus Jizz the Game. Jizz the Game is like, it's a dick shape thing on the table, and you stroke it until it jizzes.
That sounds like a bachelorette party game.
Yeah.
Chocolate anuses. What the hell? Like I said, people who invent some shit are just, it's like, why?
It'd be a funny gag joke, I guess.
I'm gonna say chocolate anuses are real and Jizz the Game is not.
Chocolate anuses is real, and Jizz the Game is real.
Oh my god, of course it is.
I didn't look into how Jizz the Game worked.
Oh, you sure you didn't?
No, I didn't. I wasn't about to explore that.
You kind of just showed me how it worked right in front of me.
Yeah, I did. Well, I was trying to give you a mental picture of the product. All right. Next one. A date stapler for teachers versus the cloud sofa.
A date stapler?
So yeah, when they staple something, they know what date it is.
That makes sense.
It's actually a good idea. And the cloud sofa is a sofa that floats off the ground using magnets. So when you sit on it, you feel like you're sitting in a cloud.
It sounds like something that rich people buy. I'm going to say they are both real.
The date stapler is not real, and the cloud sofa is not real.
Did you make some of these up?
No.
Okay.
I did not.
Oh. I thought you were clever.
I was looking at products that
never made it to market?
No, because I've done that before. These have never actually existed.
Oh, okay.
I went to this website that was products, why haven't they been invented yet?
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, that was actually kind of hard.
I figured doing the...
I definitely like that a lot better. Makes it harder.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to fake or fact. It's basically true or false, but fake or fact sounds better. So, Abraham Lincoln had no middle name.
I'm going to say that's fake.
It's actually a fact.
Damn.
Right.
I've never heard his middle name, but I just thought
neither have I.
I guess
kind of
that's
like
why.
it. I think middle names are kind of useless anyways.
Because isn't Thomas Jefferson like Thomas F. Jefferson or something?
I have no idea. No idea.
George W.
No clue. Germany drinks the most beer in the world per person.
I want to say this one's fake just because I think that's... Everyone think it's fact, but I think we don't know. So I'm going to say it's fake.
If it's fake, then who would you think drinks the most? What country?
Per person. Is this like overall volume or like per capita kind of thing?
Per capita.
Ireland?
No.
Scotland?
No.
London? Or England?
You won't guess it. It's a weird one.
Romania?
Close. It has the last word in it, or it's 2 words, and it's Republic is the last one.
Czech?
Yes. The Czech Republic drinks the most beer.
Interesting.
Ronald Reagan was a waiter during high school.
I know he was an actor after that. I'm going to say this is a fact.
It's fake. He was a lifeguard.
Ooh.
That'd be weird.
Hurts to miss that one.
No, the answer is New Delhi.
Ooh,
hurts to miss that one, doesn't it? Oh, man. Fucking Trebek. Okay, the kids' bathroom on the Brady Bunch didn't have a toilet.
Fact.
It is a fact. Isn't that crazy?
I wonder if that was a mistake.
Maybe.
Or if it was purposeful. Because there are some bathrooms in like older houses that just have like sinks.
Sounds
They're
useless.
just like washrooms or whatever.
Oh, sounds useless.
Yeah.
Give me a toilet. Just give me a toilet and no sink. How's that sound? Just a box that you shit in. Oh, it's called an outhouse.
In Japan, they have that.
Really?
Except the sink is on the top of the toilet. And it uses the water before it goes into the toilet for the sink. Does that make sense?
What if I upper decker it?
Then you're going to get shit in your toilet water before you shit in it.
Isn't there places where they charge you like $0.25 to get into the stall or something like that? I've heard of that.
Yeah, those are in like parks in like New York.
That's
you have to pay to get in.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like 50 cents or something.
I'm not gonna pay to take a shit. I'll just shit in the park.
But then maybe you get better like maintenance and stuff on the park, on the bathroom.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's to keep homeless people from going in there,
right,
and like destroying it.
Fair enough. Okay, fake or fact, Nemo is a pufferfish.
This is fake. He's a clownfish.
Exactly. I figured you'd get one through it. I'd throw one easy one in there. There was no World Series in 1994.
I'm going to say fake. I think it was probably a different year.
It's actually a fact. Baseball players were on strike that year.
Oh. Okay.
John Lennon's middle name was Edward.
Jonathan Edward Lennon. Fact.
It's fake. His middle name was Winston.
Ugh.
I know, worse, right? You're like, Edward actually sounds good. Yeah, Winston sounds like shit. Check this.
John Winston Lennon.
I named my dog Lennon. So the last one. Broccoli was once banned from the White House.
I'm going to say this is a fact because sometimes when you cook broccoli, it smells kind of farty.
Farty? Fair enough. So who do you think banned it?
One of the wives.
It's president.
Oh. Woodrow.
Later.
What's his name?
He just recently died.
Ooh, I don't know.
I got a day off because of it. Whenever a president dies, the federal government gets a day off.
I don't know.
George H.W.
Oh.
He claimed broccoli would no longer be allowed in the White House. Give me that cow. Give me a steak, damn it. Get that fucking broccoli off my plate. Don't need that shit. It's good for you.
Good for you. Maybe he just didn't like the smell?
Yeah, I'm thinking it was that one. Or he just doesn't like vegetables.
That's crazy.
Some people don't like vegetables.
Potatoes?
I mean...
There's a form of potato that...
Potatoes are starch. I hate when people say that.
It's still a fucking vegetable.
I want to slap them in the face. It's like, shut up, bitch. It's growing in the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'd ban cauliflower. Fuck cauliflower.
I would ban curry.
You don't like curry?
Curry's disgusting.
Oh my gosh. Indian food is so good.
I was actually having a discussion about this earlier. No thanks.
All right, let's get into some random questions. If you could take two animals and morph them into a new one, which animals would you pick? So like a chimera or like a...
I see what you mean.
What's
and
the
then like what would be the top?
Well, you can do it however you want. You can do it however you want. Like you could pick a human and give him crocodile legs.
That wouldn't work well. Instantly, my mind thinks polar bear, but I can't think of the second one. It's just like, what part of the polar bear do you want, or a grizzly?
That was gonna be one of mine.
Yeah, grizzly.
Grizzly bear.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going for something ferocious here.
I was thinking the body, or like the half, or can I make it any, or does it have to be like half?
No, you can make it however you want.
Okay, how crazy would this be? So, the body of a cheetah, but it has a polar bear head.
Would it be able to run?
Of course.
It's a big head for a little cheetah body.
Okay, a bear head proportionally sized to a cheetah.
Got it.
That's what I'm saying. Not just fucking cut off its head.
So he can go in the desert and the cold.
Right. Well, no, because he still has the body of a cheetah, so he has all the fur and stuff. But I'm just saying, just imagine cheetahs fast as shit, except they have their mouth is like a bear.
Okay. Got it.
That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And scary.
Yeah, I'm sure a polar bear's head is more dangerous than a cheetah head, right?
Right. That's what I would think. I think their teeth are bigger.
All right, so I'm going to do mostly the body of a grizzly
When you mean mostly, like the legs?
Just the head is going to be a rhino.
Oh, shit. That's a good one.
So it's going to have the horn.
Holy shit,
but the
that's a good
body's
one.
going to be a grizzly.
What if I did a cheetah in a hippo? Cheetah body with a hippo head.
How about a hippo with an alligator?
That would be
Give
terrifying.
him an alligator tail and the alligator mouth.
That would be terrifying.
But the body
no, dude, the
of
hippo mouth is actually huge.
Yeah, that's true.
And they are mean
And they
bastards.
can kill people.
They actually kill more people than alligators and shit do.
They're the number one killing animal in Africa. They are.
And everyone's like, oh, they're so cute, they're so fat. Nah, dude, the hippo, fuck
And they run fast.
you up. It's like, no, fatty can't run fast.
No, they're fast.
Oh, I
bro.
know they are.
They'll fuck you up. All right, what is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
Oh, I'm gonna get this from a comedian that I've seen. It's from. You're thinking the same thing.
Exact
huh?
same thing.
Yeah, of course. It's pulling spider webs off.
Walking
you.
into a spider web.
Walking into it, or just pulling it off you.
Both.
Right.
Like you walk into it and it's just hitting your face, and you just know that the person just ran into something they didn't want to run into.
And it's also kind of scary because you don't know where
Where's the spider?
Where is the spider?
Is it on your back? Is it on your face?
Or did it just leave the web there for you to walk
Yeah.
into? Being a mailman, I run into this all the time. I walk into spider webs all day during summertime.
I hate it.
It's the worst.
I went and played frisbee golf the other day with my friend, and it's in this park with woods. And when you have to go search for your frisbee, and you're just looking for your frisbee, and all of a sudden you just like hit like 6 webs, and you're like, what the hell is on me right now?
Yeah, that's definitely it.
All right.
That's
I agree.
funny. That's funny.
That's exactly the same thing.
It's all I can really think of. I mean, maybe going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, because people like walk awkwardly fast, or they bob back and forth,
Move their
like,
legs
yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah, power walking. That's another one.
Yeah, it does not look cool, no matter who's doing it. All right, what is your most embarrassing moment from high school?
This is easy. So I didn't eat one morning when I woke up, so I went to school, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling good. My stomach hurt, and just I was in history class, and then in the middle of it, I was like, oh god, and I look over and just I Ralphed everywhere.
I didn't know this.
Everywhere, yeah. It's because I don't like talking about it, because it's embarrassing. It's most embarrassing. And
I thought you were gonna say you farted really loudly.
No,
and it
I
was like
barfed.
wet.
I barfed. Bad.
I've never done that.
Yeah. And it's so funny too, because I guess like people gave me shit because they're like, I had to sit near that seat for a couple days until I cleaned it up. Yeah, but I just Ralphed everywhere.
Damn.
It was all liquid, but
yeah,
I don't know. It was just weird. It's just when I was younger, I wouldn't eat in the morning. I'd feel sick. So.
Yeah, mine's kind of sad.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, let's go from funny to sad.
Yeah, exactly. So I had this friend, and he convinced me to ask this girl out to one of our dances or whatever. So we had the same tech class. So what I did is I put like this little note on her desk and put like glittery shit and stuff. And in the note,
Bitches
I asked
love glitter.
Yeah, I asked her to go to the dance with me, and the friend that tried to like get me to do it, or they encouraged me to do it, she said no, first of all, in front of like everybody.
Oh no!
And then
in front of people.
Well, yeah, we were like going into class, and she read it,
Oh.
and then she just looked at me. She's like, no.
Oh no!
And then I found later, like a day later, or like a few hours later, that friend who convinced me to asked her out, and she said yes.
Ouch!
Right? What a dick.
I think I know who it is.
Brandon, if you're listening, fuck you. You son of a bitch.
I knew it. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
High school doesn't mean shit.
No, I hate
Don't worry
high
about
school.
it. Yeah.
Move it on. I hate those people who are like, oh, high school was the best time. It's like, your life is miserable.
Exactly. I feel the same way. I hated school, so
Yeah.
I was good at it, but I didn't like it.
I liked middle school.
It was okay.
Middle school was cool. Everyone wasn't like Everyone was chill, pretty chill.
Yeah.
Even parts of high school I really liked. All right, if you could shrink any one item and carry it in your pocket, what would you pick?
Do I get to make it bigger?
You can shrink it and unshrink it whenever you want.
This one's kind of hard.
This one's easy for me. I'm picking my car.
Oh, duh.
When I go traveling, go anywhere in the world.
That's genius.
You can take your car with you.
Wow, I don't know if I can top that. That's insanely. You've already thought about this question.
I did.
Oh, man. I don't know. Just thought of something stupid. I pick a jet.
Well, you don't own it.
I know, right?
I guess it doesn't say you have to own the item.
Right. Oh, man. No, you can't pull out an airplane anywhere.
I pick an amusement park.
Okay, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna pick my dog.
Yeah?
I'll bring my dog anywhere I want. I'll just shrink him, make sure he's comfortable, put him in a container, poke some holes in the side.
Put him in a little box.
Exactly, and I'll bring my dog anywhere I want.
All right.
It says one item. Does it have to be an item or can it be an animal?
That's fine.
All right.
I approve. If all the states in the U.S. were represented by food, what would they be and why?
Okay, well, let's get the obvious ones out of the way. Florida, oranges, Georgia, peaches,
No.
Washington.
I'm not thinking about it that way. Like,
if all the states were represented by food? Like
I'm thinking
one
of
food?
like Florida's like a jalapeno pepper.
I guess
Like it's like hot.
Oh.
That's how I'm thinking of it.
I'm thinking of it literally.
You could do something,
of course.
like a state that you've been to that you don't like. You could say that it's a food you don't like.
Okay.
We already know kind of what they're represented by. Like, we're apples. Georgia's peaches. But, yeah, I was thinking, like, Texas would be a steak. All the beef. And it's delicious.
I think Michigan is like a woman in Metapods.
Metapods? You mean menopause?
Whatever. Metapods, whatever.
It's not a Pokemon.
Oh, whatever.
It's menopause.
Oh, okay.
But that's not a food.
I know it's not, but that's just what I can think of for that state.
What does that even mean?
Because it's super hot during the summer and sweaty. So it's like it's going through hot flashes, and then they get really cold, which is the winter time. And it's fucking awful.
Okay, a little off topic here.
Well, the weather's bipolar there. Like sometimes in August or April, it'll be super hot, and then the next day it'll fucking snow.
So it's a woman on Metapods who's bipolar.
Right, yeah, sure.
Metapods. That's hilarious.
Add some flavor into the show. Okay, I think...
I can't get over the Metapods.
Obviously, Boston's a lobster.
Yeah.
Cause
you like Boston?
It was okay. It wasn't
but
bad.
Lobsters. So that's cold. How you feel about lobster?
Yeah.
It's okay. You don't like it that much.
It's all right. It's good sometimes with the right toppings on it, but right amount of butter. But sometimes it can be dry.
What would Oregon be? Oregon's pretty green. It's kind of like hippie. It's like broccoli. Is it like broccoli?
It's kale.
Kale. Isn't that California?
What? Just healthy but big? No.
California is a burger.
No, California is a cesspool.
I think California is a burger. A cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger. I think California is a rancid cheeseburger.
Because it's got a lot of things that I don't like combined together, and it's good.
Shitty to live there, though.
Yeah. I mean, I've never lived there. But
no. I mean, right now it's not in the greatest shape. Sorry if you're in California, but you know how it is.
There's probably parts that are good. They're probably saying the same about us.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a shitty place to live.
Yeah, true.
I can't really think of any others.
I would think that Washington is...
it's like
a...
I think potatoes and gravy. It feels like home.
That's not bad. A comfort food?
Yeah, like comfort
that's
food.
A bias, but I was thinking it was more of like a fish dinner.
A fish dinner.
Like it's got, on the side, it's got like coleslaw, or fish and chips. How's that sound with coleslaw?
Okay.
Just fish and chips, like it's really good. You know, it's got that tartar sauce, it's got that sweet sauce sometimes.
Some French fries.
And then the coleslaw is hit and miss. Sometimes it's great and sometimes it's not. And that would be the weather.
I don't mind our weather.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm going not biscuits and gravy. I'm going potatoes and gravy.
Right. And if we missed your state, I'm sorry, we don't have time to get to 50.
Well, we haven't been to all of them either.
No.
So we don't have anything to compare them to.
I think I've been to like 8.
Idaho, Washington, Oregon, California, Florida. That's it for me.
Yeah.
So you've been to Michigan.
Washington, Oregon, California, Arizona, Michigan. Did I say Florida?
Yeah.
Okay. Massachusetts, Connecticut, Hawaii. Yeah, 8.
Okay.
And Hawaii is like an ice cream sundae. It is delicious. And always enjoyable.
All right, lastly, let's get into the draft. Today we're going to be drafting our favorite card games. And since I picked the draft, Justin gets to go first.
Well, this is easy. So like we talked about, it's not just like a deck of cards is the game.
It can be
any card game.
Card games. Yeah.
Right. And so, obviously, the number 1 pick is Pokemon.
Oh. Okay.
You don't agree?
No, I thought you were going to pick something else.
Oh. Well, you said these were collecting cards, too.
Yeah. The other one.
Oh. Well,
that's what I thought you were going to pick.
Oh, no, dude. Pokemon is the best.
I love Pokemon.
I love this game. Like, dude, it was so popular. It was so great when it got here. So many memories in elementary school. And I forgot to pull the draft doc. But, dude, it's just... I remember my mom, we were at like a garage sale. She gave me $20 and said, you can spend all of this on whatever you want. And there was this middle school kid who was selling Pokemon cards. So I looked through it and I found his most expensive one. It was a Zapdos, and it was $20. And my mom was like, "Are you sure you want to buy just this?" I was like, "Yes."
He's a legendary bird, Mom.
Right, exactly. And he was my favorite one, so I was like, "Hell yeah!" So, yeah.
Nice.
And I had a shit ton of them. I don't know where they went.
I had some good ones too. Then I gave them away, and then they sold them.
Yeah, of course. Shocker. They're actually worth a ton of money right now, too. Especially the ones we had.
Yeah, I had some good ones, too.
Whatever. It sounded like too much of a pain in the ass to sell them anyway, so.
Okay. I'm going to pick... I don't know if I need to pick this as a whole or a specific part, but poker, Texas Hold'em.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just poker or...
Yeah, I was going to ask you too, but I wanted to wait till you made a pick related to it, so...
I'm just going to say poker.
You should put in parentheses Texas Hold'em, just because there's a million different kinds of poker, but I figured that was... I had that down. Like, I wasn't going to pick... Well, I picked 5-card poker.
Yeah.
I picked 7-card poker.
There's no other poker.
Right. There is.
I know, but...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, I think Texas Hold'em is just the most popular.
Yeah.
So.
And the funnest.
Oh, for sure. Okay, well, this was one of my favorite games to play in school, and it was super popular. Way to pass the time before if you got there early and play with your friends. 13.
Damn it.
My favorite.
I didn't think
game.
you were going to pick that.
Oh, of course,
yet.
dude. This game.
I knew you'd pick it, but
is
not yet.
so popular, man.
I loved it too.
It's so much fun. I still love playing this game.
Me too.
So, I show anyone this game that hasn't played it either. They're like, "What the hell is 13?" I was like, "Sit down. Let me show you."
I played it in Vietnam with Nee and her family, and they have the weirdest rules.
Really?
It's so different.
That's crazy.
It's pretty much the same, but
that's cool though.
There's these weird rules. Yeah.
That's crazy that it's that big of a game even in other places.
Yeah, I think it's a Chinese game originally. But
okay.
I'm sure theirs is way different too. All right, next one. My go-to game at the casino. That's going to be blackjack. I love blackjack.
You can tell who the gambler is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played a little bit, but I don't know. I'm just not the
fun.
greatest with it. Yeah.
It's fun. You just got to keep playing it.
Yeah.
And you get more and more comfortable, learn it more. Know when to hit, know when to hold 'em.
Know when to fold 'em. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. You better count your money.
When the money's on the table.
It's not blessing.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
I think so.
I thought it was count your money. I don't know. Okay. This is another fun game to play while camping, too. So I'm going to pick Speed.
Ooh, nice. I thought you were going to say something else.
No, not picking that game.
You know,
No,
I
thanks.
thought you liked that game.
I do like that game, but it's not worth it.
What game am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Sequence.
Yes, that's what I thought you were going to pick.
No, I'm picking Speed.
I like Speed,
Even though
too.
I always lost.
I like Speed.
Because I wasn't fast enough. When I was a kid, I would get pissed.
We'd play Speed and 13 at lunch.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speed was super popular. I remember at my school one time there was literally like 40 people playing and they were having a tournament. It was crazy. Nice. Yeah. I didn't participate. I was just like, this is nuts. But yeah, I just wasn't fast enough. I probably still aren't. Still aren't, but
all right.
Yeah, Speed. Fun game.
Yeah. I'm going to pick a digital card game.
Okay.
I'm going to pick Hearthstone.
Fair enough. I'll
Have you
allow
played
it.
Hearthstone?
Of course.
Yeah. It's really cool.
I'm not really a fan of those kind of games. I tried to get into it, but I just couldn't.
I played it for a long time.
Yeah.
How long? I sucked at it, but I liked it. There's so many cards. It's like a digital Magic game, but I thought it was better than Magic.
I never played Magic.
Magic was really complicated.
I bet.
Hearthstone was like a simplified version.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Which I liked a lot more.
Fuck it, I'm gonna pick the classic. I'm gonna pick Uno, baby. Uno. Love this game.
It's on my list.
And they started adding a bunch of crazy shit to it just to change the game, but the original way is always the best. And again, another great camping game.
Yeah. Easy to play.
It's easy to teach too.
Bring it anywhere. So yeah, kids can play it.
You can change rules too. Like it's a pretty malleable game.
Right.
So yeah, Uno.
Okay. I am going to pick... I don't know if this counts, but... No. I'm going to pick a game that I bet most of you have never heard of.
Don't you want to save this for your last pick?
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
It's not what you think.
No, I don't know what it is.
It's Mileborn.
Oh, Miles Born?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Remember that game?
That game was awesome.
It was cool. You like... You had a car in the cards, and then you had to get a go to go.
You are the car, though.
Yeah, you are the car, and you had to get a go to be able to play points, which were like miles that you did. Yeah. And you tried to get to a certain amount of miles, and the opponent could put like flat tires or break your car, and then you have to fix it and go again.
Right.
Get like a go kart again before you could start playing miles again. Right. And whoever gets to the miles first wins. It was really fun.
I think it was a French game.
I think it is, yeah. But it's not Milesborn. I always said that too.
Yeah, it's whatever. Like, American version.
Milebone. Milebone. I don't know. Millelebornes.
Consider me Miles Davis.
Yeah. I'm picking that.
Yeah, if you haven't heard of any of these, please go look them up. Like, yeah, Milesborn is a fun-ass game. Fun. I love that game. And eventually, my mom found it online when I was a kid, and she showed me. So I was like, yeah, they had an online version.
Huh.
Yeah. So obviously, this last one, I have to pick this before I go, and it's Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's what I thought you were going to pick first.
No.
Because you always like Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot more than I did.
I knew you weren't going to pick it either.
So you saved it for the end.
Exactly.
It's on my list, but yeah, I wasn't going to pick it.
This was my favorite game of all time. I nerded out on this shit. The cards, the show, the video games, everything. I was in love with this game. So, honestly, it's my favorite card game. I thought it was better than Pokemon, better than all those other games. So
I like how you could transform units. That was cool. Well, I guess Pokemon you do too.
Yeah.
You evolve them.
That was later though.
My favorite part about Yu-Gi-Oh was the game.
What do you mean?
I wasn't really into the show or the cards, but
the video game.
The video games were awesome.
Yeah. They have one right now called, not a sponsor, but Legacy of the Duelist is a good game on Xbox.
Yeah. All right, my last pick. Another game most of you have probably never heard of that our family has played a lot of.
You're gonna pick this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle.
It's hard to learn,
Oh, dude, it took so long. But you want to know what? We had the benefits of learning when we were kids.
Yeah, and everyone played it in our family, so we would, anytime we had a family gathering, we would play it. And it's kind of hard to pick up. Once you pick it up, it becomes really fun.
Oh, word to the wise. Do not play with Grandma. Because if you fuck up, she's going to kill you.
That's why you play with Grandma, because then you learn
teaches
shit.
You not, yeah, she teaches you not to make a mistake.
Better.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if you don't want to get yelled at. So
she didn't yell at us.
I know.
She was just highly disappointed.
It's just a joke. But it's more you don't want to disappoint your grandma, so it's just like, fuck. Yeah. So that was fun.
Yeah.
It's good to get back at it.
What about some stuff you didn't have? Or what's some stuff you had on your list that you didn't pick?
I actually really like this draft, dude. This is bringing back memories. I had War.
Gross.
Kind of classic game when you play.
Takes
with
forever
kid.
sometimes.
Oh god, does it take forever?
It's kind of boring.
Yeah, I agree. It's fun for kids though; they love it.
Yeah, it's easy.
Skip Bow.
That game's fun. I forgot about that game.
I don't really remember how to play it. I couldn't explain it.
Either could I.
I
remember it being fun.
If I played it again, I could. Old Maid.
Meh.
Throwing a Joker. That game was fun. I like that. Crazy Eights.
Mm.
Haven't played that in a while.
You're talking like really kid games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is just nostalgia games that I have.
Pretty much everything.
I had Rummy.
Oh yeah, Gin Rummy's fun.
Gin Rummy's a fun game. That's about it. I didn't want to put down like cribbage or anything.
I had cribbage.
I haven't played that in a long time. My dad's dad actually taught me how to play that game.
The other one I was gonna pick, but I thought probably wasn't really considered a card game, was Cards Against Humanity.
That's a card game.
Yeah. But
it's cards.
It's kind of not really. It's more about interacting with people than the actual cards.
Yeah, that's true. It's still a card game.
Yeah.
So
that was all I had. Everything else got picked.
Right. That's funny. I had a bunch that you didn't even have.
It's because those are like kid games to me, and they're too simple.
They're not really. Crazy Eights isn't really a kid's game.
I played it when I was a kid.
Well,
and I never
all
played
these
it after
games
that.
we pretty much played when we were kids.
I didn't play Blackjack or Texas Hold'em.
Yeah. I played Texas Hold'em when I was like 16.
That's not really a kid, though. I'm talking like younger.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, again, we encourage you to check out our sponsor, CFactor, or
CfactorX.
CfactorX.com, and then let us know what you thought of the new music that we got. We thought it was pretty cool. We just got that recently.
Yeah, thank you.
And
Aaron.
then, I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can. I am tired as shit. I've got like 10 hours in the last like 4 or 5 days. So, but
it continues.
Right. But we will continue to record. I will try my best to always get in here. So do it for you guys. Do it for the people. And we appreciate all you guys listening. And, of course, we always ask you, please check out our socials. It really helps. And the podcast platforms, give us a review and give us 5 stars and stuff, so we can get up on the boards and share.
Interact with us more.
Yeah, and of course,
comments.
Right, and share with your friends, too, please. Like, word of mouth is probably the best way. And the best thing you can do for us is share it. So we really appreciate you all.
Thank you for listening, and have a good night.